Simple random sampling. The simple random sample means that every case of the population has an equal probability of inclusion in sample. Simple random sampling is the most basic and common type of sampling method used in quantitative research and in scientific research generally. Simple random sampling guarantees that the sample chosen is representative of the population and that the sample is selected in an unbiased way. There are multiple ways of creating a simple random sample. These include the lottery method, using a random number table, using a computer, and sampling with or without replacement. Example: names of all students in class are listed and 10 of them are selected by lottery method. But it may become complex when the population is too large. It requires list of all sampling units, and everyone is chosen randomly. It is best applicable when the population is small, homogeneous, and readily available. Stages of simple random sampling. Step 1. Define population. Step 2. Develop sampling frame. Step 3. Assign each unit a number. Step 4. Randomly select required amount of random numbers. Step 5. Systematically select the random number until it meets the size requirement. Prerequisite: you should have a complete list of every member of population. You should be able to contact or access each member of population if they are selected. You should have time and resources to collect data from necessary sample size. Advantages of simple random sampling procedure. Each population have an equal chance of being selected. It requires only minimum knowledge of population in advance. Free from biasness. Suitable for small populations. Disadvantages of random sampling procedure. It lacks the use of available knowledge concerning the population. Risks of selecting sample from few variations only. It cannot provide the guarantee that the data conclusions will be accurate. Large risks of random errors. Some of the random sampling procedures can be: lottery method of sampling. The lottery method of creating a simple random sample is exactly what it sounds like. A researcher randomly picks numbers, with each number corresponding to a subject or item, to create the sample. To create a sample this way, the researcher must ensure that the numbers are well mixed before selecting the sample population. Using a computer. In practice, the lottery method of selecting a random sample can be quite burdensome if done by hand. Typically, the population being studied is large and choosing a random sample by hand would be very time-consuming. Instead, there are several computer programs that can assign numbers and select random numbers quickly and easily. Many can be found online for free.